Every World Cup creates a surprise. For millions of fans, it's that unforgettable moment where the expected order suddenly collapses. In 2002, it was South Korea. In 2018, it was Croatia. In 2022, it was Morocco. These historic runs aren't anomalies. They are a consistent part of how these tournaments function. Yet the media focus rarely shifts. It stays fixed on the historical winners and the biggest individual names, creating a blind spot for the rest of the field. If we look for the country currently filling that blind spot for 2026, Portugal sits at the top of the list. While the headlines remain focused on a single individual, the actual squad has moved toward a model designed to win through collective depth, rather than relying on any one player. Portugal has transitioned from a team of aging veterans to one where the majority of the starting lineup is entering its athletic peak at the same time. This tactical spread shows elite talent in every sector. They have control in midfield, creativity on the wings, and a defense balancing speed with experience. Because of this depth, they can swap nodes without sacrificing their overall metrics. Most teams fail when a single star gets injured. This roster is built with redundancy, providing a layer of insurance that most national teams simply can't afford. Success in a month-long tournament requires more than just high-end skill. It demands a specific mix of adaptability and emotional control. Traditional giants often struggle under these specific conditions. Argentina faces a generational transition. Brazil is searching for tactical identity, and the pressure on England and France is constant. This radar chart compares a typical specialist team to Portugal's current profile. Notice the symmetry. They can play a low block, win the possession battle, or adapt to a chaotic end-to-end match. This versatility on the pitch mirrors their position off of it. They are currently operating outside the intense scrutiny that defines their rivals. In the knockout rounds, that lack of scrutiny is an asset. Players are more likely to take the necessary risks that lead to a breakthrough when they aren't fearing the reaction at home. While the heavy favorites eventually find themselves carrying the weight of massive national expectations, Portugal is free to focus entirely on the game in front of them. Then there is the influence of Cristiano Ronaldo. Whether he is on the pitch in 2026 or not, his real, lasting contribution is already baked into the team. He established a standard of professionalism and a refusal to accept defeat that has become the default setting for the entire national system. This generation grew up in that environment. They are Champions League regulars who see reaching a semifinal as a baseline, not a success. When you combine this belief with this specific roster, the underdog label no longer applies. They are an elite team that simply hasn't been acknowledged as one yet. When 2026 begins, the world will be watching the usual favorites. They might realize too late that the team they overlooked is the one they should have been studying.